The beater boat battle finale starts now.
We're going off-road a little bit right now. We've got the Johnnies. The beater boats are going down some beater roads right now.
Yeah, we lost our propeller, I believe.
It's gonna be a hot and toasty one, y'all. Get your fans out and your umbrellas. It's gonna be the hottest tournament I've ever fished.
Both boats are officially in the water. The tournament has begun.
2 teams, $3 grand, and 1 shot at glory. Over the next several days, the boys must buy a boat, fix it up, and put it through a series of challenges, all the while staying within the budget.
There's our fish finder.
Feeling nervous? Maybe we talked up this rig way too much?
We're supposed to take a lap, weren't we?
Sink or sail, only one team will take home the W.
The beater boat battles, let's go! Woo!
Sean, look at this!
We bought literally probably one of the worst boats I've ever seen.
Grip on to something, here we go.
It's officially a beater boat, I would say.
This is the beater boat battle.
Welcome back to the beater boat battle. It is day number 3, the grand finale, the moment that I think a lot of you guys have been waiting for. Our boats have finally gone through the test. We've purchased these boats for a budget under $3,000. We've done some fixing up and we've also done some braking.
Oh, nice. There it goes.
Oh God. But ultimately we figured out that both boats not only can float, but can catch fish. After the boys got the boats all fixed up, ready for their maiden voyage, we decided to set out, compete in a little 2v2 catch and cook challenge. And today, we are going to be going head-to-head in a full-on bass fishing tournament. But before we do that, Jared and I still have some last finishing touches on our boat. We fully never addressed the fact that we don't have trailer lights, and we did break some stuff yesterday.
Minor things.
Some minor things. On top of that, the boys have to prepare for this tournament. So, in other words, Jared and I are also gonna have to figure out how we're going to build a live well. Our boat did not come equipped with a live well, so we're gonna have to tackle that obstacle and hurdle today. And on top of that, maybe tighten some nuts and some bolts down. But for the most part, the mission is we're gonna play catch up. I think these boys are gonna run a couple of errands. And
While you boys are upgrading, or you're fixing, I should say. You're just trying to get the baseline.
Yeah.
We're gonna be actually upgrading, and we still have budget left. So good luck, boys. You got a lot of work to do.
hang on. Before you guys go anywhere, I'm gonna need our prize that we won yesterday.
Yeah.
Yes.
So these guys are gonna get some live sonar for a few hours. Might come and play on a little midday toughie as we're out there, but I think we're just gonna go good old-fashioned.
Wow, that's nice.
Yank and crank.
Yep.
Looking at the bank.
We're not
Give them a spank. There's my
Listen,
Gilmore rhyme.
we're not gonna go tickle our noses with a minnow. We're just using to find a little offshore structure.
You're gonna juggle.
It is hot. I'm not juggling. I am so anti-juggling. I wanna go out there and just find some stuff I can burn a deep crank. All right, boys, disperse. Best of luck.
Next challenge of the beater boat battle starts now.
The battle of the boat butts. Look at this. We're at the transoms. You guys are quite a bit wider than ours. Hit that wide load. You know, this is kind of where this, we spent a lot of time in this garage, probably maybe too much time, but I feel like this is such a thing to build onto. Like once we get these boats, already set, both of these boats, just water ready, good to go, travel ready. We can just continue having these battles, and maybe do some upgrades, some swaps, some other things like that. Keep the series rocking. Need a little help right here. We're thinking about taking these all the way down to the coast, to saltwater. See if we can get these things out basically from rivers all the way to the ocean. But we want to hear from you guys. What do you think? What's the next thing that we should do with these boats? Give us something interesting.
First order of business for me today, our last finishing touches on this absolute heap of aluminum and rust, is I'm gonna work on these trailer lights, and I just want you guys to take a quick look as to how the previous owner had these wired. So, you know, we have no way of knowing whether or not it is gonna be the lights themselves that aren't working, but if I had to guess, it's a combination of everything. It's the wiring, quality of wiring. We've got just globs of electrical tape here. This is just twisted together, so no wonder why this probably is not working. And we're also just gonna replace these lights in general. Although they don't look that old, we're just gonna do a complete giant overhaul. So I'm gonna start snipping some wires and cleaning up this wiring job a little bit.
I was gonna bolt it for just for a little more support, but then I was like, you know what? I couldn't find the bolts that I wanted over there, and I found these big fat screws. I think it's gonna work the exact same.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
You know what I mean?
She just ripped off. I think it's marine glue. It's not a huge deal. This was not mounted correctly anyways. This is the transducer right here. It gives us the depth. That's really what we're wanting out of today, so we can see where we are on the lake, get some readings on some rocks, possibly some fish. But it was facing out, so we need to flip it this way. So we actually do have one little fix we need to do. So since we have some extra time till our boys here are going to be tournament ready, decided to go ahead and fix this transducer mount. Luckily it was just marine glued on, and it was like this. So I'm going to actually take this off, bring this wire through here, and then re-glue it just under there, and it's going to fit great. Our trailer is not going to get in the way, and Grant's getting all our tackle ready. We'll have this glued back on in a jiff, and we'll be ready to paint. All right, we're gonna let her dry, and now we should have a good transducing graph.
She's all hooked up. Jared, hit the hazard, see if she comes on. Moment of truth. Let's go, dude. Well, we got the right one. Yeah, she's on.
Got the twigs rigged up. We are ready for combat, dude.
Deucers glued.
Deucers glued. Yeah.
Where our live well works, we just checked on that. We may hit the store, just grab a few last minute things, but I think we're derb ready, dude.
Oh, dude, I'm feeling actually extremely confident. We've had a couple days to really get situated on this tin canoe, and I mean, we know for a fact that she's got the fishy juju, so.
Stay hot.
Yeah, I think we're gonna smoke these fools.
So excited for today.
Yet another stop. We've made it to Walmart. Time to get our live well.
Honestly, Walmart sells the absolute best nets for the buck too. So we got like 175 bucks left, but I don't think we're even gonna scratch the surface of that, because we are pretty dialed at this current moment. But a big old Mondo net for hopefully some Mondo bass here in like 30 minutes.
Well, bam.
Looking for that Ozark trail.
Wow, look at
with
that.
the rubber mesh.
Big orange there.
Big O. Oh, look. 25 bucks.
There we go. What's up? You guys got the same idea or what?
And that to land our fish.
Oh,
Got big old hands.
Yeah, dude. Think you could land a 14 in that?
14?
Yeah, 14 pounder.
Yeah, may have to give them a little,
Shove them in there.
but dude, perfect.
We're at Walmart. This is our last spot. We're actually gonna spend any money towards our budget, and thankfully Jared and I have a ton of money left, so we're gonna kind of go crazy here. We've got some tubing for basically our recirc pump. This is like a little recirc pump, which is gonna help us in the heat of Texas. So this is like, I don't know, it's for a washing machine. But Walmart does have tubing, so we're gonna try this out. This might work. It does have a hose clamp, so it doesn't have to be the perfect size, but just good enough. Once we got enough money.
80 bucks?
80 bucks, we have plenty of money. We got, I think, a little
Let's
over
do it.
$300 left.
This is a huge cooler,
It's
dude.
a monster. We got our live well, our makeshift fish well. Now let's head for the lake.
We're going off-road a little bit right now. We've got the Johnnies. The beater boats are going down some beater roads right now. Our motor is currently dragging through some weeds and grass. And we're going to a little lake that me and John have fished before that's known for having a couple of hog jammers in it.
Am I lined up?
Oh my God. It's just like tight roping with a boat, dude. Yeah, we lost our propeller, I believe.
Oh, did the motor hit?
I sure as heck didn't take it off.
Oh, the prop.
Remember when I didn't put that pin in there? I said I was leaving the nut, man.
Well, there goes the freaking...
Yep, so there goes our whole idea.
It's all right. This isn't going to run, especially in this Texas heat. I'm concerned, though, because we have, like, we were like this with the other boys.
Oh, they're so
and
far
they're back
behind.
there. What is going on? It's fine. Let's get in the water.
Let's go.
Okie dokie. Well, these guys said we were doing a bit of off-roading, but I figured just a dirt road that leads down to the lake. No, this is pretty intense. Gotta move this big old rock here. Or things are gonna get interesting in 3, 2, and everything's fine. Just had to take that spare off. I think Mr. Lynn didn't prepare for, or didn't know we were gonna be taking this boat where we are, but yeah, we're fine. Part of the adventure, although it's kind of concerning. Rackley got off the phone with the boys and they're quote unquote stuck. I got Rackley.
Hey, did you... I think we might have taken a wrong turn.
Yeah, I think you guys did.
All right, yeah, we definitely took a wrong turn, and we did a little bit of off-roading too. We were supposed to take a left, weren't we?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Come back up.
All right. Sounds good.
Now we're in the open. I think we're looking at a pond dam, and hopefully we're going to see the water here shortly. So,
Yeah, get to fishing. All I know is John and them started in front of us, and now they're somewhere behind us. So it could be 10 minutes before we see them come out of the jungle, or it could be half an hour. No service, no nothing. So should be interesting. Cut over to the footage of them crawling on the rocks. Best of luck to them.
Yeah.
You got a big rock there.
It's all right. I think I'm better now. Just take a hard left and try to back her up straight.
Alright, just drag it through. Got it. Cool. What an adventure this has been so far. And we haven't even seen water. Like I haven't even seen the ripples of water yet.
Just took the rigs through the John boat gauntlet right there, and then we pull up to the lake and it's like halfway non-existent. I mean, I haven't fished out here before, but you can see where the water's supposed to be. We're still fishing, we still got a tournament to take place, but we're gonna pop up the old sunroof and
We're getting shade.
yeah, we're gonna chill out.
That was a pretty anxiety-ridden off-roading session. I suppose that we also tested out our boats and trailers to see if they'd be worthy for a bit of overlanding, and ours did make it through. Our seat completely flew off, and we did lose a prop on the back of our outboard, but we're at the lake, and I wish I could say it looks good. It's usually the part I'm like, at least we got to the lake and it looks good, but the lake is probably down by, what, 12 feet?
I don't know how you would launch a regular boat. I mean, we basically have a dry launch trailer. It's on rollers. Needs about 4 inches of water to launch, so we're good. I don't know what these guys are gonna do. Come on, baby. There it is. Yep, just push her right up here. 3-fish derb. That's all we gotta do. I know they're in here. There's less places to hide now. I don't think I've ever
rolled up on a derb day and seen tougher conditions than this. This might be the apex of my tournament career.
Feel that water, dude.
Should we turn the graph on?
Turn the graph on, but put your hand in there and just feel it.
See what we got. Oh my gosh.
Dude, it
Feels
is
like a hot bubble bath.
literally a bubble bath.
2.5 feet right here. Guess the temp.
95.
96.8.
96.8.
Almost our body temps.
Lesson learned, dude. Buy the nicer boat.
It's gonna be a hot and toasty one, y'all. Get your fans out and your umbrellas. It's gonna be the hottest tournament I've ever fished.
Both boats are officially in the water. The tournament has begun.
All right, so as you guys can see, we're rigging up. My favorite thing ever in the world. One thing we have over this team, as much as we've been struggling the past 3 days all together, just way more than them, with everything we do and touch, we at least have somewhat of an advantage today. We have ourselves our own live scope, and we also rigged it so that we have a battery that'll last us the whole time we're here in this lake. So this gives us a little bit of hope, and let's just also hope that nothing goes bad with this. Oh, look at, dude, there's so many fish around here. This is insane.
Got me a crankbait, bright color. Grant's worming. I like the strategy. This is good summer strategy to begin with, but dirty water and rocks, this is good. I like what we're doing here. Got him. Come on. Oh, it's a good one.
Big in.
Yep.
Okay, slow down. I got you. I'm under the bimini, brother. I'm under the bimini. You might have to bring her back to me.
It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
Okay. That's a good fish.
Yes.
Got her. Number one. In the net, baby. Nice work.
Yes.
They don't know.
I got him off the bank. He bit it off the bank. It was a weird bite. He pushed it at me. Barely hooked. Grande Recon. Wah-bam. There's a nice little fish, huh? He's going in the well. All right, we got minimum room here, guys. We're under the bimini. We just filled up the well. We got about 50 more pounds of weight in here. But that is our first fish, and it's going in our live well.
The water is 95 degrees, but we do have two coolers on the boat. One is Rackley's dangling chair. The other is the live well. We got to take good care of these fish with how hot it is, so we're going to put some ice in there regularly to make sure that fish stays nice and healthy, but it's a good sign. I've had 3 bites on the big worm. They're not getting it. Even that one that just ate his banger, like, had it just barely in its mouth. Sometimes in this muddy water, they can't feed that well, but one of these guys is gonna choke it. We need 2 more now.
Dude, I just got bit off that rock.
You're on? Shallow?
Yeah, oh, it just came off. It was tiny.
Really?
Like on that rock? Yeah, we were fishing 4 feet of water. We gotta fish 1 feet of water.
One of these times I'm gonna spit right on you.
Is that a fish? Dude, if that's a fish.
Oh yeah, good one.
Oh my God, dude.
That
Might be a good one, John.
There we go, Jaron.
That came out of nowhere, dude.
Here we go, Jaron. We're on the board. We gotta fill.
Come on, John. Yeah, I know we do. We need to land this fish first. It's a good one. Oh, it's not that good.
We'll take it.
Yeah, it's a fish though.
I'll flip her in. I'll do
Ready?
the live one.
Okay. Let's go, dude.
Yes, we got our
Let's go.
first blood.
Come on.
Nice.
We needed that bad.
That's actually your first fish out of the live well.
It
Maybe
is.
keep them off the carpet.
Yeah, but just don't look at my legs, because the thing is, John, I'm actually sweating through my shorts. It's currently 103 degrees, and we're just boo-bopping around with a frickin' shaky head. I'm not even using live scope at this point. We had the advantage, but shortly we found out that these fish are not in water anywhere deeper than 3 feet. So we're casting the shorelines now, and I got a bite off a rock. I said, John, we need to throw way shallower. And so like the next cast, I got bit basically off the bank, but that was cool. Very, very cool. That's a start. That's a start, John.
Yeah, sure, put it in.
Okay. There's our first dunk going in there.
Go up
Well, that's clean water at least. Like it's clear. I'm gonna get us out. Let's go, John. Let's freaking go, John.
Jaron.
Nice.
on. Another one. Good one. Net me up. Oh, actually, I got it. It's not as big.
Back to back. Barely hooked, dude.
Got him.
Back to back. Nice.
Yes.
The banger.
Banger. Up there on the bank.
Yep.
Little guy, we're throwing him in. Number 2. Keep
Nice
rocking.
job.
Super hot today, so we have to make sure our fish do good in live. We'll do everything we can. And if they, I also want to do preface, if our fish do not do good in box, we're gonna weigh them real quick and make sure they send them back. What's more important than this final derby of the beater boat bass challenge is we keep the fish alive. We got aeration. Let's see if I get the pump going too.
The bite is tough right now, but we're still cranking. You know, we've already made a lap, essentially. Lake is so small right now, but I think on our next lap, we're going to switch up our baits, give them a little different presentation. We've had quite a few bites as we're lifting the bait up to the boat. Oh, Grant's had 2 on a plastic doing in that, and my first one on the crankbait was as I was about to make another cast. So I think I'm gonna switch to a saucy slimmer and maybe put it on a little weighted, a belly weighted hook with a flash, a little spinner on it, something like that, and catch some of these fish that I think are just kind of suspended in the mud. I mean, it's really tough conditions. Hot is tough, but usually if you have clear water, it helps. Hot and muddy, tough. I just had a little bump there.
Oh. Oh. There we go.
Come tight, Grant. There we go.
There we go. There's a better fish.
It's my dog. Skiing him in, want me to net him. There we are.
Number 3.
Yes, sir.
Switch.
Passing him back.
Yep. Thank you, sir. Well, 3 days, $3,000, 4 idiots, and 2 crappy John boats have led up to this Mondo worm gobbler right here. I was throwing the bandito bug for a bit and getting some bites, but they just weren't really eating it. And I figured, you know, right now all we need is a kicker. Not that this is a kicker, but that's why I switched over to the Mondo worm and got fish number 3. We have officially filled out our limit.
Yeah, baby.
And now we just got to get like, what, a 6-pounder?
Dude, 6
and
pounder.
just put these
Amazing.
boys in the dirt, in the mud, where this guy came from. Beauty. Fish number 3, gonna pop them in the well. Fish number 3, going in the well. Got ourselves a limit.
2.
Another one. Nice,
Come
dude.
on, John. I told you there's a little pocket of them up in there.
You found him. Need help?
Nope.
It's a good one. Bring him in, bud.
In the boat.
In the boat.
In the boat. It proves it time and time again. Sometimes you have to just look away out here too from the live scope too. Never gonna think it's going on until you set the hook with a shaky head and you realize, wow, it really is going on. Got our second fish here. This is a 3-fish limit, so we are 2/3 of the way there, obviously. And that's a great feeling.
Nice
Great feeling.
Nice one, man. Just toss him in there. Sorry, there's a lot going on. The John boat is a mess right now.
So,
There you go. Decent?
Decent.
Decent.
Might be an upgrade.
Decent.
Dude, I
decent.
dropped it. Cracked it.
Is that a helper? You need the net?
Oh, he's gorked it.
He's gorked it.
It's gone. I was reeling my bait in. This is like the 5th time this has happened. And I dropped it, and then the fish just came up and smoked it,
Chump.
dude. I mean, Slimmer is gone. Slimmer's gone, dude. I think that might help from
Could help. My fish?
the second one. What do you think, Grant?
Oh yeah. That's a
Upgrade.
coal. That's a coal,
Upgrade. We're
brother.
calling him.
That is
Go. I'm gonna give him a little more ice. Give you some ice, cool you down. Have a little ice cocktail, enjoy yourself in there.
Yeah, buddy, nice work.
Let's go.
Another one. Another one.
oh my God.
God, that was insane.
What?
That was a decent one, I think. think that's a better fish. Oh yeah, keeper. That was insane.
John,
that
come
fish
on.
must have been sitting in an inch of water. Jared's got all 3 of our keepers.
This frickin' fish,
Holy smokes.
my worm hit the water, and this fish just crushed it. We don't have any big ones, but we have a solid little bag, I think, comparable to maybe what we're seeing the other guys do. So that's good. It's just crazy how shallow these fish are. The water is literally 94 degrees. Yeah, 94 degrees, and these fish are sitting off the edge of the, like, inches of water. It's insane. But yeah, here's our third keeper. Throw him in the live well. See if we can swap him out for a couple nicer ones now.
There we go. That's a good fish. It's a good fish. He's running at me. Oh my God. No. No. That was the biggest fish I've hooked all day. God. Dude, that felt heavy.
Ooh, that looks good. That's nice. That's gonna be an upgrade.
Let's see if I can keep this one on. They keep spitting me. Let's see, is this an upgrader? Yeah. Close.
Close.
Hard to say. But whip the old zinger and I'm just kind of ticking it over to the rocks. Dong.
Oh, you had that one absolutely pegged on the
Nice.
zinger, bro.
Yeah,
Look at that.
here you go.
Grant was throwing the thumper model,
Yep.
dual Colorado blade, thumping in this dirty water.
What you think?
Dude, I think that one's probably about the same. It's pretty skinny, but let's just take a gander. The beater boat battle is on the line.
The one on the right looks like it's got a little bit more of a gut. But
This one?
Those fish are just like literally almost twins.
know.
Look
I
at
feel
their
like
bellies.
this one's heavier.
Yeah,
Feels heavier in my
I
hand.
think so. Is
right.
that the one I just caught?
This is the one you just caught.
Yeah,
Let him go. Nice fish.
yeah. God, those fish must have been in the womb together because they were literal identical twins. Like same length, same head, same everything. It's just that one had a tiny bit more gut. I hooked a fish on the spinnerbait over there that like actually kind of stopped my reeling for a second. Everything else I've hooked today, I've kind of just been able to wind them in. I think that was probably our kicker, but honestly, we're in prime time right now. So if we're gonna get a big one to slip up, I think it's gonna be right about now.
Good one.
Finally got a decent one. Oh, decent one. It's not gonna help us out much, Jared, but we'll take it.
Yeah, it will.
We'll take it.
That's gonna help us,
We'll
John.
take it. Oh, he ate it right in the boat too.
Nice, dude. Let me get back here.
Maybe they're out here. Here we go. We're winding down. The challenge is coming to a close, and I finally got my first keeper of the day. Probably a 2-pounder. This lake is really tough. Like, really tough. Now the hard part. Our first call. One squeak gone for another squeak. Later.
Big one? Yeah. No, dude.
Oh, nice. I don't know how I lost the spinnerbait blade, but I did. God dang it. That's insane. Literally just started to figure something out, and I like don't have a spinnerbait in here. Of course, that's my only spinnerbait blade. He's got it.
Oh, Rack. Rack, you got a tank. There we go. You got a
That's
tank.
a tub.
That's a tubby. That's a tubby.
It's actually pulling the boat around.
Dude, yeah, that's what we're looking for.
He's got it pretty good because he swallowed it.
That's what we're looking for.
He's got it in his throat.
Whenever she's ready.
There you go. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, that's her. That's her, son.
There we go.
Heck yeah. We needed that. Tubby McGrubby.
Look at that slimmer down the hatch, boys. Well, guys, that is a kicker fish right now. Tough bite. And, you know, every time we get one, lose a good strike, we're like, oh, that was the one. We've had a couple today that have gotten away. This one did not get away, and that is a super solid fish. And the biggest bass that we've landed in our tin rig. So feeling good about it. This is going to Cole, and this might be the winner. Cole time, I don't know. They're all about the same, honestly. I know the first one was a good one, and the other two are pretty similar. Upgrade. Almost 2 pound upgrade, I do believe. See you, sweetie. Guys, turns out these boats are just tons of fun, bringing back so many memories for me, fishing in smaller boats when I was younger, some of my best memories. What should we do next? Because I feel like we're just scratching the surface. We're just scratching and sniffing right now, but I mean, I'm kind of feeling some shallow water adventures. Rivers, intercoastal, bays, tributaries. Let us know in the comments. Maybe go into some ponds, golf courses. We can launch this thing anywhere. Drop a comment down below. Well, welcome to the Beater Boat weigh-in, fashionably so. Took all of us to get the Red Devil over here on the trailer, but they have 3. I think they have 3 alive. 3 alive. So we got some competition here. We got 3 alive as well. We're just making sure we're gonna be able to get out of here, get the boats out of here. We got a long road, nasty road ahead of us as well. So we'll get the boat secured and we'll get the weight.
Okay, time for the big weigh-in.
3 alive.
All live? 3 alive, all live? Wow. Mind you, this is with the bag. Okay. 7 pounds, 4 ounces.
7 pounds.
Yep.
4 ounces. Good deal.
We are gonna go, I'm gonna go release these fish right now. Oh, those are some good ones. Those are some good ones. Oh, unless that one's on Ozempic, I think we're, oh, scale?
10 pounds.
10 pounds.
Yeah!
Beater Boat champions, baby! The final score. This was the last challenge that was going to determine who were the all-time champions for the Beater Boat Bass Challenge. Jared and I won one, but these guys won too. Hey, we fished hard.
John, I feel like we worked so hard the past few days.
And not for lack of effort.
And this lake just did not even give us a chance.
So
Had a good
we
one.
called once. We called once, and you caught 3 fish. I caught 1 keeper.
I think we deserve something a little more. I mean, I don't
At least a big bass and a lose, but we didn't catch a big bass. Folks, that is going to conclude our first ever series of the Beater Boat Battle. The boys all fought valiantly. If you guys enjoyed this series, if you guys want to see us go and maybe pick up a, I don't know, a saltwater skiff next for under $3,000, or maybe a big yacht, just something ridiculous, or maybe a truck and a boat. That'd be kind of crazy. We did $5,000 to find a truck and a boat and travel across country. But drop a comment, give us some ideas, let us know in the comment section. Shout out to these boys for partaking, and we will catch you guys on the next episode of the Googan Squad.